Hello and welcome to the U Squad Legends Series 4 live stream on Twitch. It is December the 23rd, 2017. I'm going to do you a squad report. Reese Candle, Sheriff, overall of 70, gone up by 1. Oliver's, overall of 66, gone up by 1. Daniel Hinteregger, overall of 68, gone up by 1. Guydris Alauskis, overall of 73, gone up by 2. No Simmons, overall of 67. Pedro Bastos, overall of 64, gone up by 2. Nicholas Ayala, overall of 71, gone up by 2. Sam Gale, overall of 65, gone up by 3. Ronald Chavez, overall of 67. We got Johan Sudekwitz at 68, gone up by 4. Fucking hell, how good is he? Jack Akins, overall of 70, gone up by 3. Miles Smith, overall of 66, gone up by 2. Nicola Minorini, overall of 64, gone up by 2. Rodrigo Vazquez, overall of 63. Lucas Jennings, overall of 58, gone up by 2. Kal Jakovic, overall of 64, gone up by 1. Excuse me. Vladimir Kozlov, overall of 65. Brace Roof, overall of 64. Diogo Pereira Aguilar, overall of 69, he's injured for 7 weeks. Kwame Cresswell, overall of 63. Lorenzo Rios, overall of 64, gone up by 2. Florencio Couto, overall of 65, gone up by 1. Alexandre Azevedo, overall of 65. Jose de Menezes, overall of 65, gone up by 1, and we are done. And I didn't make any mistake. How amazing is that? Right, so we've got the next game against Burnley away. We shall play this right now. In fact, no, that is my Vita setup. We need to go into Classic. There we go. So, next game is Burnley away. I'll just make sure beforehand that the sliders are all fine. Yes, they are. Because I was getting pissed off at the CPU just getting jammy goals when I was playing on my Vita. So I took their acceleration and sprint speed right down so I could win the game. I know, that's terrible of me, but whatever. They forgot the 4-2-4 formation again, which is grand. I have to edit this bastard again. Work rate. High, low. High, low. Great. So that done. And people saying in the comments, you know, about we should have like a more defensive system than the 4-2-4. Mate, the 4-2-4 is U Squad Legends formation. You take the 4-2-4 away from the U Squad Legends, it's not the same, is it? It's just... they might be the same players, but it's not the same, is it? Right, Couto's knackered, so he can't play. Kozlov isn't, though, so have a bit of Kozlov in for this game. Chavez and Kozlov look a bit small to me. Bring on Jakovic. Ayala's tired. We have Smith, de Menezes, and Azevedo's tired. Rios! We don't play Rios enough, I don't think. Right. So, is Bastos fit? No, he's not. So, Hinteregger will play. Oliver can come off the roof. And that is the team. Yes, it looks good. Exactly. 4-2-4 is the formation of legends. Thank you, Swinnybo. I've completely pronounced your name wrong. Swib Neo. There you go. That's your name. Swib Neo. Thank you. Let's do this. I'll mute my television so it sounds better for you guys.
This is a massive game to bring you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. I'm sure he believes.
So, we've actually been doing really good in the last couple of months. You know, picking up points here and there. Oh, They've hit the post. In 4 minutes of this game, we've hit the post. That was a warning shot. I'll tell you that. Gotta get good quickly. Kozlov. That's the level of passing in my team. An easy pass to Akins and it's like miles out. Anyway, here's Brees Roof. Trying to give it to Kozlov, who's offside. So if you want to throw any questions to me about any of your like problems with U Squad Legends or any Q&As, then please get involved. Jakovic with a fucking dive. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got a free kick for that. Cannot believe that. Cutzy, talk to me. Hello. Fucking great. There you go. I've just talked to someone who said, Cutzy, talk to me. Yeah, so Rios is over this free kick. I'm going to pass it to that guy. He's going to pass it back, and that was the worst free kick in the whole of known history. That was a fucking horrible decision. And now we have to defend, and that guy is quick. Hinteregger's got a job chasing him, and gets there. Well done. Nice one. Passed it straight back to Burnley. Oh, hey! Rios took a tumble. Can't find the... Oh, what a save, cancelled Sheriff. What a legend. He's getting better, that lad. He's getting better. It's a great save. He's out quick. Hits his right wrist. And with that touch, it went wide and high. Get this clear up. Right, Rios got easily barged off then. You don't want that from your centre mids. Here's Kozlov. Poor. Yes, Minorini, whatever his name is. Minorini, that's it. Cutzy, why did you choose the 4-2-4 formation? And that is from Telic Rose. We had... I think we had a few right wingers, left wingers. So we needed to like implement them. And instead of doing the whole 4-2-4, which, I mean, sorry, instead of doing the whole like average 4-4-2 formation, which I do on every series, man. I like the 4-2-4. I like the 4-4-2 formation. We decided to put them forward, and yeah, it just happened to be there. That was it. Could have been a 4-3-3, but it happened to be a 4-2-4. I think it's because of all the speedy breaks as well. That was the best way to attack a legendary defence. A very speedy break. And if you had 4 attackers with quick pace, then you had a chance. Because obviously, 1 attacker for each defender. Why do you like making videos? It's a good shout, that. I like making videos anyway. I like making any kind of video. Like, I'm doing media at the moment. I chose media for one of my options in GCSEs. And since then, you know, I've never thought of anything else to do, really. And that scares me if this actually doesn't pay off. If I don't even get a job in like the media industry, that should have gone in. Yeah. Then I won't be happy, because that is my dream. When I was 13, I got my first proper camcorder, and since then it's been like just a hobby. And then I took it seriously after GCSEs. Went to the specialised college in Sheffield for media and performance arts. And yeah, it's like an hour trip from here, but it's well worth it. Every morning, an hour's trip and an hour back, and I don't mind it at all. I listen to my music and I get on with work when I get to college. It's a great experience. I've learnt so much from there. Why do I like making these kind of videos? I like playing games. I like playing FIFA as well. FIFA has been like the main game since I had my PlayStation 1. I played PES. I always seem to have bought FIFA simply because of, you know, the licensing and that. And sometimes you just think, why the fuck did I buy this game? Because you look at PES, you know, when it was in its prime, and you could edit shit, and it would just look the exact same. In fact, it would look better than FIFA, and you'd go, why the hell did I buy this? But I kept on sticking with it, and now it's in a pretty decent place against PES. It might not be the best game in the world still. It's far from it, really. EA could do a lot better. Let's put it that way. But, yeah, there you go. Back in the day, when you had fanboys for PES and FIFA, I was very much on the FIFA side. Even though it was the same bloody game every single year. Mind you, it still is. Ha! Oh. Half time, 0-0. What we got? What happened with the Man United career? Well, you see, I'd love to do the Man United career, but it was just like a midpoint for if I had something to tell you guys, if there were any news, if I had to like stay off YouTube for a bit. And in the recent month, there's not that much news happening. I mean, I tried to like bring it back. About 3 or 4 days ago, I started recording an episode, and I went, there were just no news to give you guys. I was gonna talk about how I was like taking people off my PlayStation network because they were bugging me or they were trying to plug some shit at me. But was that really worthy of an episode? And yeah, again, you've got that boredom stage as well. Like, you play in, what, in September? In August? I think it's August, actually. We're still in August. And, you know what? The footballing world's actually changed. We've bought back Juan Mata. I'd love to play with him. I still haven't played with him in this game, which is strange. Every time I play FIFA, I play with York City. Go on, Jakovic. We worked that so well. Oh, should have scored that. Good pass back there. So I don't know what's going to happen with the Man United career mode. You've got an explanation on why you haven't seen the Man United career mode, because there's not been that much news going. Although I do have a bit of good news for you guys. A huge bit of good news. I received a letter in the post. I'd say, I think it was yesterday or the day before, right? And it was from Virgin Media. They're doubling my broadband speeds. Therefore, I can upload consistently. It will not drop. It will never drop. Because it's doubling. I don't need to go on a higher, like, bit rate. I can just stay on this normal bit rate. I've watched it before. I've watched my streams back. It's pretty decent quality. So, I'll keep at this bit rate and it will never drop, which is fantastic news for you guys. All them HD streams bobbing about. I can stream for a lot longer, more frequently. That's huge. Juan Jakovic. That fake shot. Good tackle, good footing. Away to Burnley, would a point be good? I think so. Kozlov. If the win's there, if we actually get a chance to go on and win this game, I won't mind that, thanks. It's doubtful. Right, other questions. It's really difficult, like, talking to you guys when I'm doing this, because you know, you'll know yourselves if you play like world class legendary. You can't take your eyes off the game for long, or else they're at you. Here's Kozlov. Oh, Rios. Here we go. Hang on. Jakovic! He should have done better. He was unfucking marked. That was appalling. That was absolutely appalling. Pawning Staraptor says, Cutzy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me? Well, you're one of my subs, so 10, mate. I love all my subs. I tried to show that, you know. People were complaining just a bit earlier that I was kind of ignoring them on Twitter. I'm not ignoring you. I listen to you. It's just that when I don't understand the question, how can I answer? How the hell can I answer you guys? But I read every single interaction what comes into me. I'll make sure I've read. If I haven't read it, it's an accident. I haven't ignored you. No chance. I try and appreciate you as much as possible. That was a 0-0 draw. What a game to start this fucking stream. To perk you up a bit, here's the Vuvuzela. You know, because that was more exciting than the 90 minutes right in front of us. Looking at them match facts, quite even. We had one more shot, 2 on target each, just a bit more possession. Draw. What job do you want, Cutzy? A YouTuber? That's easy enough. I'd love to be like a proper YouTuber. That is way off the proper ideas, thinkings, because like the biggest career mode YouTuber's MGH. He's got 300,000. He probably lives off that money. And then the next career mode guy is the Master Bucks, and he's on the cusp of living on his money. I think he's like on 110,000, 120,000. But he's got big in the last couple of months. I remember checking him out, and he was only on like 60,000, so he grew significantly. It depends on the people who you meet and the people who you talk to. And in that front, I'm not that great. I'm not that lucky, I should say. Here's West Ham against York, or York City against West Ham, I should say. Do you watch Docklanders? Of course I do. In fact, you know the PS4 footage that he's got? I made him get that. Yeah. Thanks. If you watch Docklanders PS4 footage, right? You got to thank me, because I got him that splitter. Because he were gonna import one from America, like all the big YouTubers did, and I'm like, mate, I saw a YouTube video just the other day, and I bought a splitter, and it works, and it's from England, and it'd take no more than 3 days to get here. They're like, oh right. Added me on Skype and everything. It was sick. So let's put Koto on for this game. Brees Roof, who had a solid game. Iola Gale Kozlov. You've got to have Kozlov and Johan. That's my main strike partnership at the moment. Although I would like to see Johan and the new striker coming in, Adam Bond. Who can play on that right wing? Kwame Cresswell. Perfect. Everybody's saying thanks, Cutzy. What other YouTubers do I watch? You know what? I'm glad to say I'm watching Alp. I'm so happy that Alp's back. Welsh Dragon DSG. good YouTuber, Docklanders, and they're my main three at the moment. I watch MGH. He doesn't like me. He really doesn't like me. I've tried to apologise on Twitter. Nah, not having it. I mean, yeah, he might get loads of tweets every minute. Might miss my tweets, but I think I've talked to him enough for him to actually see one of my messages. I'm trying to, like, tell him that I'm not a bad guy in any way, but he really thinks I'm a twat. Can I change that? I hope so, because, like, I'd love to talk to MGH. The only time he talked to me is that when I was being a dick. Simple as that. And I'll agree, I was being a dick. I was talking about big FIFA YouTubers in general. Mentioned his name, didn't mention anybody else's. So I was pointing the blame at him, really. Which I shouldn't have been. That was a bad move. Never talk to me ever again. I tried to talk to him beforehand. Really nice. Said that. Went mental at me. And all his fanboys. And then I've tried to show that I'm not a bad guy. No, not having it. Will not talk to me.
Thank you very much, Alan.
He probably knows that I'm a Man United fan. That could hurt him a bit.
Attacking well here. Matt Jarvis.
That's out. Out.
The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it.
Do you not watch this guy named Painstaking Cutzy? Yeah. I fucking love FB. Shut the fuck up, FB. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this live, go check out FB Killer Fatty's Youth Squad projects, championed by me. I really want them to succeed on YouTube, or to just flourish on YouTube, just to enjoy what they do on YouTube. Because Painstaking only had like 80 subscribers before I came. He's now got a bigger audience. He's probably enjoying it a whole lot more. That is a penalty! Get in! We've got a penalty against West Ham. That was not me farting, by the way. The chair's a bit creaky. The new chair is a bit creaky. And also, since I bought this chair, I can complain. I rest my arm on the armrest, and it squeaks a little bit. I paid £90 odd for this fucking chair, and it's squeaky and creaky, and I've only had it for like 2-3 weeks. It don't help that I've got a fat arse, but fuck it. I holler. For 1-0 to York City! Boom! Have that! Earlier on in this season, West Ham won us 3-0. And FB, if you want to, link your YouTube channel and Killer57's YouTube channel down in the chat box. That'll give you a bit more publication. I don't fucking know, but yeah, they are really interesting series. I need to catch up on both of them, but you know what? I'm laughing at FB because he's shit with Fulham. That's why I'm doing it at the moment. But look at them. West Ham are falling over each other. It's good. And also, you know what? If you subscribe to FB/Painstaking, whoever you want to call him, hashtag shut the fuck up FB. I'm do the rules. Johan! Oh, fuck. If you subscribe to them too, you get more Youth Squad, like, footage, treats, videos to watch. You know, interesting videos. That was a poor kick out by Cancel Sheriff, really, but Breach Roof under a lot of pressure. Fortunately, he got out of it. This is no Simmons. Koto. He's the only player in this team who actually can pass properly. The only problem is he's slow as a fucking snail this year. Well, he feels like the slowest person out there. Any more questions? And what the fuck happened to Evie Brent? I don't know. Might have just lost interest. He was doing more tests, weren't he? He never really did a series. I mean, he did a Youth Academy project series, but I don't know. He never made a story out of it, which was sad because I thought Evie Brent was really good. He was the main, like the key to my success because I do a youth squad. I do Youth Squad Legends. And the only guy before me was Evie Brent. He was the one that made me want to do YouTube in the first place. Huge thing. Obviously him and KSI. Like, KSI obviously the big YouTuber. You look at him, he's very entertaining. And then you look at the kind of exploit that you'd love to do. Which I tried with the Creation Centre to Champions League. If you have a look way back in my library. Yes, I did a series on FIFA 12, and man, not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people like have the Creation Centre. So I did the other thing that I enjoyed, which was just growing young players. And I think what was better is that I wasn't using real players, and so we could make like a story about it. But I don't know. I hope it wasn't anything to do with me, because I've pointed it out on several occasions that he is one of my very favourite YouTubers, and if it was anything to do with me taking away maybe some of his audience or killing his little fucking niche in the game, I'd be really unhappy about that. I hope it wasn't. We've talked on many occasions. On some of his videos I commented, on some of my videos he commented. He seemed very supportive of me, so hopefully there's nothing but good love between us two. I hope to see him again on that YouTube scene. He might be uploading as we speak. Unlikely, but he might be. Oh, Alauskis, well played. God, I'm on form today, aren't I? I'm speaking. I'm not stuttering as much. I'm actually winning games. Christ almighty. What have I been smoking? Oh, yes! Iola! Yeah! Fucking hell! That broke really well to Iola, didn't it? Oh, yeah. Before I started recording, I took the clock out of my bedroom. So, yeah, you can't hear that annoying tick anymore. What a finish. Opposite corner. Thank you very much. That will be the win for York City. Cutzy, do you play Minecraft? Nah. And I do agree, yeah, Deji is a lot better than KSI as of now. But when I started doing YouTube, which was about 2 years ago, just under 2 years ago. Yeah, KSI had that Road to Division 1 series, and that was cracking. Best series I've watched on YouTube. Proper quality. Just entertaining as well. And I don't mind. I fully think that he deserves every single subscriber that he gets. Some of his videos right now, very obscure, very weird, very strange. Not my kind of comedy at all. I tend to just miss most of his videos. Yeah, they're more not about FIFA anymore. His choice. He's made it on YouTube. He can do anything what he wants. Andy Carroll's got free. And that was a fantastic tackle by Alauskis. He had to make that one count, or else he would have got sent off. And we have Kozlov onside here. That's... I thought we were offside then. It was strange, that. Iola does a tackle. Chasing a hat-trick, Iola. Craziness. Any more questions? I can keep it at the back for a second, just look. Cutzy, do you know about AA9 skills? Yeah, he does well, my favourite AA9 skills thing is his player career. But he does so many of them. It's like he can't keep up. It's unbelievable. Yeah, he's not a YouTuber that I watch a lot of. But I do agree he deserved them subscribers because he keeps them. He keeps the uploads regular, if you know what I mean. Have that, or he should have scored, or headed it at least. Kozlov tried to make a hopeful pass from out of nowhere. Here's Kansdal Sheriff, could have controlled it, but sometimes I don't know what Kansdal Sheriff's actually doing. I don't think he remembers that he's a goalkeeper. I think he thinks he's a sweeper. Oh yes, go on Corto. See, look how slow he is there. I mean, he's knackered as well, because he has no stamina. Carroll's off. 7 minutes to hold on to this. Corto tries the finesse. Blocked off really quickly. Hey, what a ball that is. Collison might get there. In fact, he's not going to get there. Thought that was a good ball at first, but you know what? It wasn't. Did you watch Zerka's career mode on FIFA 13? I didn't. To be honest, I was surprised to see his name in the Kick TV Invitational, really. I didn't know who he was. I must have, like, watched his videos at one stage, like, must have seen, like, pink slips, fucking player review. Now, it's bound to have happened, but if you gave me, like, his career mode, I still wouldn't know. I've seen his face now, you know, because they have them on the thumbnails. I'm like, who's that? You know, that's the problem. You know, people think when they start YouTube that you'll actually watch more videos because you want to learn from other people. It's not the case at all. You watch less because you're so busy playing, editing. It's just madness. Because every time I've got a bit of spare time, I make a video instead of watching YouTube. And we'll finish episode 42 here. After that 2-0 win against West Ham. Everybody on the stream, you're staying on. We're playing episode 43 now. And yeah, everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching. This has been Cutzy. Please give this video a like, and I will see you next time.